Hello, 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 hello. Waiting for my chat to come up. Raw is starting. So we were advertised a match with Seth Rollins and Finn Balor. Originally, it was supposed to be a non-title match. They changed it to a title match today. We are also going to see Riddle versus Gable, and we have to wonder what Bobby Lashley is going to. Joe Shipley, what's up? What Bobby Lashley is going to do in that title match. We know he wants the title back from Seth Rollins. We'll have to see what happens there. I'm good. I'm good. Kane, what's up? How are you, Kane? Here comes Seth Rollins. Uh huh. Uh huh, Kane. I'm just trying to. Captain Jerk, what's up? How are you? Wait a minute. I read that wrong. Hold on. Kane. It was Kane. I was calling Kane Captain Jerk. We're going all night long. No, Kane, I have to work tomorrow. You know that. You know that, Kane. So I will not be going all night long, Kane. Oh, Seth Rollins used like his hair looks all frizzy today. He must not have wet it down. He didn't wet it down. It's alive. It's alive. He did. No, Kane, I went to bed. As soon as I jumped off panel, I went to bed. The Charlotte repeat from last week when Bobby Lashley took out Ali. And then he coughed and woke up and ended it. But the mic was playing messed up music trying to wake him up. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me, Kane. Doesn't surprise me. You know, we can only do what we can do, Kane. Mr. J, what's up? How are you? Uh huh. Mm-hmm. So they're still showing repeats of last week when Lashley took out Ali, he took out Theory, he took out Seth Rollins, took everybody out. Hello, beautiful Kathy. Theory cashed in his money in the bank last week, if you didn't watch. And that was when Lashley took him out, so he cashed it in for no reason. Seth Rollins ended up pinning Theory, so Theory no longer has the money in the bank ladder match briefcase. No more. No more. No more. No more. United States champion. Uh oh, there's fireworks going off. A decade of Rollins. Welcome to Monday Night Rollins. I am a visionary. A visionary. I am Seth freaking Rollins. He is Seth freaking Rollins. Wrestling Forever. What's up? How are you? How you doing there, buddy? He remembers. No, he's not moving back. I'll probably be on a double duty. Eagles playing Washington tonight. Very nice, very nice. He put out an open challenge out into the universe. And it was accepted by Finn Bella. For the first time ever. I am Wrestling Forever, I am. So he's talking about the open challenge he issued last week, and then when that whole thing went off. That was stupid. That's what the crowd is chanting. That was stupid. My point is, what's the one thing that's different? It's me. It's me. It's me. It's MVP. The top prize on Monday nights. He's going to add to his legacy, he says. A former friend, a former foe. Finn Bella. Uh-oh, and here comes Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley. Bobby. It would be funnier if each Rollins Open Challenge became squashes more and more. It would. It would. So Bobby is coming out. Last week. That beating that I gave you last week. He said it's going to continue to happen until he gets his rematch. Thanks, Mr. J. The match you lost to Brock Lesnar. Is this Ali coming out? Yeah, it is. Mustafa Ali. Referee's trying to stop him. He's here to make it right, he told Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley said the beating last week will pale in comparison to this week. Ali needs to just walk out. Oh, but Ali runs into the ring anyway and meets a big elbow by Bobby Lashley. Bobby. Bobby. Oh, and Ali goes right back after Bobby. I don't know if you're stupid. You know, we wouldn't make just one. Too great. WWE has all these returns, but I think the booking will become stretched then. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Wrestle Forever. Um, I mean, I like that they're bringing back some of the old characters, some of the old superstars, but at the same time, there's also people that are on the current roster that we don't get to see ever. So it's like, can't have your cake and eat it too. But I mean, I think the more surprises people get, the more happy they'll be. Apparently, there's a possibility that uh, WWE is afraid they're going to lose their prime time slot on Monday nights. So they're trying to ramp up the ratings to prove that they can keep that time slot on USA. So apparently that's part of why they're trying to have more and more surprises and more returns but yeah, the article I was reading was talking about the possibility of them losing the primetime slot, which would mean that they would end up uh, being on later or on a different night. Um, so I said earlier we're going to see Matt Riddle versus Chad Gable. They're going to be in a singles match. It was originally supposed to be a tag match with Elias teaming with Riddle and Otis teaming with Gable. No one has said why Otis and Elias were removed. I know a lot of people are kind of not happy that Elias is back with his old gimmick. The Miz is also supposed to publicly apologize on his Miz TV segment about the whole Dexter Loomis thing. Let's see. Let's see. So let's see. So it's Ali and Bobby Lashley in the ring. They're on the outside, I should say. Um, and Ali's trying, but we all know that they are that Bobby Lashley's taking. Let's see. And apparently WWE soon will be expiring their contract with Hulu. There's some talks of them hooking up with Netflix and being available on Netflix. So let's see. See if I can find that same article that I was reading earlier. Let's see. The Almighty's playing with his food, Corey Graves said. Here it is. Come on. I can't find it now, of course. Joe Shipley, my sympathies always. No, it's not so done. Grandpa Shipley passed away today. I've been drinking. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Joe. That's why Theory's gone. He was getting boring anyway. Holy cow, girl, what's up? Sorry, I was looking for something. No, with the ultimatum, they will be, we think. And that's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering if it has anything to do with the TV 14 rating, Wrestling Forever, because we all know that USA frowns upon that. Got Rot, what's up? So I'm wondering if that has something to do with it, if they're gonna back down from the TV 14 thing. Sarah Logan came back. Yeah, and like I said last week, I kind of figured it was Sarah Logan, but I was also questioning it if it was her or not. I thought it might have been Crazy Nikki, but then they had Crazy Nikki come back in another form. Bobby Lashley just made Ali pass out in the Hurt Lock. So we knew Bobby Lashley was going to win that match. But I'm kind of happy Sarah Logan's back. I did like her. I was a little upset when she got released. But so we have her back. We have Emma back. And I believe we're going to keep having some more big returns. And I'm sure, I think the whole network primetime thing, I think I have a feeling that's why a lot of these returns are happening on SmackDown, because I'm sure the primetime spot is a little more hotter in so many words on Fox because it's a local station, um, and because there's a lot of sitcoms, especially on a Friday night. So we have the OC along with Mia Yim in the back. That was another return we saw last week was Mia Yim. And I believe this is going to be another War Games match. Not 100% sure yet. I'm sure that's what they're going to say tonight. AJ's challenging Finn Balor to a one-on-one match at Survivor Series. Oh, and I'm sorry, they changed her name to Mia Chim. Mia Chim is going to be wrestling Mr. J. It will be interesting to see her as a warrior woman, right? And she kind of, like, when she was with the group, she kind of did have that persona, but she at the same time didn't. They brought back Emma. I have a feeling it will be like the Lana situation all over again. It's a possibility, Mr. J. I mean, Emma made a name for herself in TNA, in Impact. She got to show a lot of her skill in Impact. So hopefully that continues. I mean, I know it's not a good start for her. She already lost. Granted, she lost against Ronda Rousey, but that's the only match they've put her in. And she is supposed to be starting a romance storyline, if you didn't see, with freaking Mad Cow Moss, or Madcap Moss, I should say. They have a real life relationship and they're going to start a storyline with that. You can look, but you can't touch. Joseph Growl. Be interested to see these females return to see Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville versus Liv Morgan and Sarah Logan. Yeah, that would be kind of interesting. I'm kind of wondering where they're going with the whole Mandy Rose thing. I thought for sure that something was going to end up happening last week between her and the rest of Toxic Attraction. Uh, like them coming out and saying that if it wasn't for them two, she wouldn't still have her title and all that good stuff. I'm almost questioning if that's where they're going with this whole Mandy Rose is now a whole year with the title because if, as you know, the Toxic Attraction lost the tag team titles. Um, and they're always there to help Mandy retain her title. But so I'm almost wondering if they're gonna end up kind of having like an old Evolution thing where they kind of came out and said that Triple H used the group to maintain his title. Right? Me too, Mr. J. Uh, I I know there was a little bit of talk last year, but I haven't really heard anything else on it, and I know Nikki Bella is now hosting some other shows. Um, So I'm hoping that keeps them far away from the wrestling scene. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of, there's some people I would love to see back. There's other people where I'm like, I can do without them. I'm frozen. My TV's frozen. Nope. That's the advertisement they're showing. Survivor Series War Games. Um, and I don't know if there's any real talk of having the Bellas be producers in the back. Oh, they did keep it Yim. I thought they said Kim. And I thought for sure, I'm like, they kind of changed everybody else's name. It wouldn't surprise me if they changed hers. Going to work on my day off, 7 to 11:30. Then getting my new car tires. Very nice, Joseph. With all that extra money you're earning. Nice. So we'll see who Mia Yim is facing. It's looking like is that Tamina? Kind of looks like Tamina in the distance. And here comes Rhea Ripley with Dominic Mysterio in tow. And of course, Mia Yim gets distracted by Rhea, and that gives Tamina time to take the upper hand. Oh, yes. I think it would be too, Mr. J, Wrestling Forever. I was kind of hoping that they would do another War Games match uh, with the OC versus Judgment Day with Mia Yim there. I'm getting a laptop soon. Finally, I see Walmart doing laptop. Yeah, Joe. Mondays and Fridays, apparently, they're having huge online sales. Um, so it's worth checking out. Just do your research, Joe. Do your research. Because I know, like, a lot of people that get Google Chromes, not everybody's happy with the Google Chrome, because I believe it's very limited on what apps you can use, what programs it'll use. So I would just do my research, Joe, before you run out. And I mean, I know the sales don't last long, and I know you want to get the deal, but yeah. Can she stop Rhea Ripley? Bailey and Damage Control is looking on. So Mia won. she's inviting Rhea Ripley into the ring. Uncle Surf, what's up? How are you? Just want one for YouTube and possibly gaming. All right, all right. These two badasses look like they're gonna throw down, but of course Rhea Ripley won't get in the ring with Mia Yim. Not face to face, she won't. Mia Yim is a fighter. I've seen her have drawn out and yeah, me too. Wrestling forever. I wouldn't mind a match with Beth Phoenix and Rhea Ripley. Beth needs some paper. Yeah, and that was kind of what made sense to me, Mr. J. Um, I mean, I enjoyed Mia Yim returning, but my thought was Beth Phoenix. But let's see. Uncle Surf, how you doing? Is it still cold out there? So we have Chad Gable shushing and Matt Riddle saying bro and hitting his bones. You two clowns playing in a band together talking about Riddle and Elias. So they're claiming that Elias is hurt and was hurt by Otis last week. But like I said, there's no word on why Otis and Elias were pulled out of the match. It was originally supposed to be a tag match. But for some reason now it's a singles match. So we'll have to see. I wouldn't mind a match with me and Liv Morgan. Yeah, she'd probably scream and scare you, Joe. You'd be running under the bed, hiding. So 25% off site wide tonight only on WWEshop.com. Shakarani. Just don't get distracted by the looks, right, Wrestling Forever? Don't get distracted by the looks. And I think he's talking about the laptop, not Liv Morgan. Joseph can look all fancy and not be very good, or not be the one on sale. That's how they get you, Joe. But I suppose that could go for Liv Morgan too, Joe. Don't get distracted by the looks. Newfoundlander, what's up? How are you? Cheers. I just got my coffee, but cheers. Let's see if he's still over there. Nope, he gone. Where did he go? I don't know where he went. He gone. Oh, did he go with? He might have gone in with Jimmy. I don't see him anywhere. I was gonna do a Thomas raid because he was laying right behind me when I started the stream, but he not there no more. I'm talking about Liv Morgan. Mama, did you see the Bruins' new jerseys? They're sick. No, I didn't, Joe. Hello, and thanks for joining, Newfoundlander. I did not see the new shirts, Joe. I'll have to take a peek at some point. We're not gonna take it. All right, while we're on commercial, let me try to see if I can find any other news. I'm not ignoring chat. All right, we already talked about the changes to Raw. Oh. Ric Flair confirmed that To Be the Man podcast that Charlotte is fine and healthy, but he has no idea when she will return to WWE TV. Apparently, Charlotte Flair backed out of a major appearance. Flair stated, to be very honest, I have no idea. She keeps everything to herself. I know she's talking to the company, but I don't know any more than that. If I did, I couldn't tell you anyway. She doesn't trust me to tell me anything because I can't keep my mouth shut. According to Conrad Thompson, well, a lot of fans I know created a little bit of chatter because I guess there was an appearance she had that was canceled. And I know Andrade said recently that she had some personal stuff that she was working on. You and I know that physically she's fine, emotionally she's fine. It's her business to share, but I guess what I wanted to sort out of set the record straight on, there's nothing wrong with Charlotte. She's fine. She's in the best shape of her life. Um, I'm wondering if it has something to do with Andrade and his issues at AEW, if she's trying to get WWE to take him back. Um, that would not surprise me, her trying to use her pull. Uh, and let's see, WWE. Oh, Steve Austin has been sharing training footage of himself. Apparently, there's rumors that he could be at WrestleMania 39. Um, but nobody will confirm that or any potential opponent. Here comes Matt Riddle. Come on. Go back. Seth Owens, Kevin Owens apparently suffered a knee injury at a live event on Sunday in Madison, Wisconsin. He did beat Austin Theory in a singles match, but Wrestling Observer has confirmed that the injury is an MCL sprain. The way it was worded was that hopefully this is all the injury is, with the idea it could be more than that. Owens came down from the turnbuckle and landed hard on his knee before he immediately clutched the knee as the referee checked on him. Owens then got back up, hit the stunner, and got the pin on Theory. He was helped backstage area. So here comes Gable and Otis. And apparently another possible injury is Rey Mysterio. This is why he is off WWTV, as he was originally scheduled to be part of the World Cup tournament. He will be off the road for a bit because he is injured. The good news is that it does not appear to be something that will keep him out for an extended period of time. Ringside News reports that Ray was seen backstage at Friday and he was wearing a walking boot. We don't know what caused the injury, but Ringside News, via a backstage source, states that it's just a short term injury. The fact that he was able to make it to SmackDown bodes well for him. We will send Ray our best. All right, so Ray Mysterio and Kevin Owens both injured. 14-2 record, then the 9-0 at home. WWE doesn't need Charlotte or Andrade. Austin versus Hogan at WrestleMania 30. Apparently, from what I hear, Wrestling Forever, Hogan's in really bad shape. That's what some people have said, like physically, as far as like his body. I've heard that he can barely walk, he can barely move. I don't know how true that is. Like I said, it's just kind of rumor mills of people that have seen him around. And I believe that's why we haven't really seen much of him, other than the drama that's been going on with them off and on. Riddle comes out and he asks Mr. Austin to hit his bong. Austin hits it, then Austin stuns Riddle. Heck yeah. Or maybe rivalry renewed, Austin versus the Rock. That could be Wrestling Forever. I mean, I know there's been a lot of talk of The Rock being at because they're in LA. But I know there's been a lot of speculation of it being Roman versus Rock. And I mean, the way they're kind of starting the turmoil in the bloodline, it wouldn't surprise me if they did continue this turmoil in the bloodline and then The Rock ends up coming in to take over, or to knock Roman off his seat, to break up the bloodline and him being high chief. Because technically, I believe in Samoan legacy, The Rock would be the one to be like the next high chief, because it was his grandfather that was the high chief, Maivia, and he's older than Roman, I believe. And I believe that's how it goes. I could be wrong. That's just from like what I've read on it. Oh no, not Ray. At least it doesn't sound serious, Joe. Maybe it's just an ankle sprain or something like that. But yeah, I mean, but I could see, especially that where that was Austin's last match, when he retired, was with The Rock. And Austin has been reported as saying that that was his best match and that him and The Rock were and still are really good friends. Got something cool to show you, Mama? Oh yeah, Joe? Really? Um, and I'm almost wondering if they're gonna somehow work The Rock in his daughter's debut. Are they going to let everyone know that she's The Rock's daughter? This reminds me of the recent episode of Tales from the Territories on Polynesian Pro Wrestling. Uh-huh. I mean, I don't even pretend to be a professional on it, but holy crap, Joseph Grohl. Oh, Joe. me see. I gotta show this, Joe. So this is a picture that Joseph Grohl just sent me. That's badass, Joe. Did you buy that? Did you? My card collection from Google. They're saying it's a rare card. I bet it is, Joe. I know I've never seen one like that. Right, Wrestling Forever. I mean, and not only that, but I think that's also why they finally, as much as I think Vince tried to hide it at first, they finally connected Braun Breaker to the Steiners because everybody knew he was a Steiner. Nope, I had it for many years, just found it under my binder. Right, Wrestling Forever? Very cool, Joe. Thank you for sharing with us. So Riddle's going coast to coast on Gable. Exploder suplex to Gable. Swanton. Oh, and he went for the kick, but Gable moved. Oh, by Riddle. High knee. He goes for the pin. And no, Gable kicks out. I am wrestling forever. When I go to another card, I'll buy a one touch for it. Very nice, Joe. Very nice. One man show in Austin. How far are we from Texas, Joe? Huh? How far are we from Texas? The only one that have not done is Bray Wyatt and Bo Dallas to Mike Rotunda. Right. And that's been done on like interviews, like background interviews. But no one has ever made that connection on TV. You are right about that. Let's see. Only 1,300 miles. It will only take 19 hours and 8 minutes. Could be there in a day. Joe, we're supposed to have light snow all this week. Every night this week, we're supposed to have light snow. It snowed last night. We only got like an inch. But every night this week, we're supposed to get snow. And it's supposed to get colder and colder and colder. The only one that does not is Bray Wyatt. Very far. Very far. Very far. But yeah, so I mean, and I was watching the news this morning and they did the 5-day forecast. Gable won his match. And I missed it because I was looking at how far Austin was from me. But I have a feeling Bray's Uncle Handy is a nod to either his grandfather or Blackwell again, or Uncle Barry. That's what I was thinking, Wrestling Forever, that it was a nod to Barry. Damn. Um, and I'm almost wondering if they are somehow gonna wind that lineage in there, you know? Pair of twos. Joseph Girl, JBL is trying to be like when they were the APA. Oh, JBL said I don't need anything from a bunch of Kentucky hillbillies. Ugandan Reserve Prime Whiskey. Uh oh. I play poker. Damn. I don't know, Joe. I thought for sure when JBL looked to his right, that's who it was going to be. Oh, look at the Miz all dressed up nicely. I was hoping for a DM too, Joe. It would be cool if JBL grew back his facial hair. It would be, or grew his hair long again. I thought, like, if he would lose the whole rich stock market dude, Miz dressing himself up like Mr. Rogers. I thought that too. Well, you never know. It could happen, Joe. I don't understand why they have the stairs like that. I don't understand. It would be funny if Happy Corbin and JBL set up a backstage office like the old APA. We need a dam. Yeah, that would be cool, but it wouldn't be the same. It would be the same. Well, what if they had, let's see, if they had like Corbin and, I mean, I guess it could be Lashley, form a new APA. Bones and all. Joseph Girl. You know what I realized? The Patriots are playing on Thanksgiving, Joe. Is TV become Mr. Mrs. Neighborhood? It looks that way, Wrestling Fama. So the Patriots play the Jets this Sunday, and then Shelton. I was thinking Shelton Benjamin too, and I'm like, he's kind of on the back roster, the back burner. All right, so they're playing the Jets this Sunday, and then we got Minnesota on Thanksgiving. Oh, what happened to Sunday's game? They, what did they get rid of Sunday's game, Joseph? They were supposed to take on the Jets on Sunday, but I don't see that game in the lineup. Let's see. Yeah, it's right there, November 20th. What? All right. So yeah, they're supposed to play. The Jets and the New England Patriots play on Sunday in a game on NFL Week 11 schedule. What do the odds say about the game? The Patriots are 3 to 5 point favorite. Uh, 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. And can be seen on CBS. I will have to root for the Pats, Kathy said. Woohoo, Kathy. Hey, Lauren. What's up, Lauren? How are you? Miss you, Lauren. I miss you too, Joseph, and everyone. Very nice of you, and thank you. So the Miz has his family's Christmas photo out on the table. He prepared a statement. He's putting glasses on. This is very emotional for him, he said. Lauren. The crowd's not letting Miz speak. I wonder why. This means the world to me. If I can finish my statement, we can move on from all of this. I regret paying Dexter. All I ever wanted was empathy, he said. 18 years he's been in WWE. I've never been injured. I would still be here even if I was. Never got so much as a cheer. Not even a pat on the back. He has asked for very little. Hugs, Lauren. Dexter kept taking and taking. He had to stand up for himself. To Dexter's greediness. He claims that he was telling the investigator what you wanted to hear. They don't want real, Ms. said. They want interesting. He's just a devoted father, a loving husband. Oh, he was depressed and cooped up in his bedroom all weekend long. And here comes Johnny Gargano. He is Jacob Marley. Miz is pouring his heart out, Corey Graves said. Gargano said, you weren't depressed, you were vacationing with your family. One fan is waving, give him a diamond cutter. He said your wife posted pictures on Instagram. Another lie. I was depressed in my hotel room. You always take the easy way. Why would I take the hard way? Byron, he said, Miz told him, would you shut up and ask the questions that I gave you? He wants to know why Johnny Gargano's involved in all of this. Johnny Wrestling. Johnny Wrestling. Johnny Wrestling. Doris, I forget to tell you, Abel asked me a couple weekends ago, is that lady still talking about Vaseline? Oh, I told him, yes, Doris is still doing it. Oh no, Mama, he said the S word. That's cool, lady Kathy. It's a cardigan. His sweater's a cardigan. Johnny Gargano just called him Mr. Rogers. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. Byron and Johnny are saying he's not a good guy. Miz said he's sorry. Can we just move on? Pay Dexter what you owe him. In 2 weeks, in this very ring, Dexter Lumis. The Miz and Dexter Lumis in 2 weeks. Oh, so if Dexter wins, he gets paid everything that Miz owes him and gets a WWE contract. He's going to be behind Miz. He's going to be behind Miz. Dexter Loomis is the cameraman. So Dexter Loomis was the cameraman. So in 2 weeks, it'll be The Miz and Dexter Loomis. Oh, Johnny Gargano's putting on Miz's sweater. He put it on inside out though. Corey Graves is excited, Joseph. Miz can move on. Off to eat dinner. I'll see everyone soon. All right, Lauren, thank you for popping in. It was good to see you. Enjoy dinner. Love you. Oh, speaking of Shelton Benjamin, Wrestling Forever, Shelton Benjamin's in the back. Oh, Dominic just said that he's better than Shelton Benjamin. You need to calm down. That's kind of weird. Is that a fake door? Do you think it looks fake? Because like there's nothing on either side. They have like it's like a freestanding door. It looks like almost. Does it? Does it? Does it? Do you see it? Let's settle this in the ring. Oh, he looked at Dominic and said, "I accept your challenge." And here comes Judgment Day. Oh, and Joseph's right. It's 3-on-1. Is Joseph ahead of me again? Yeah. All right. I think I caught up to you, Joe. I was behind apparently from when I froze. Uh huh. So now we're on commercial. How was that? The Bloodline versus the World. Drew McIntyre. And that was another one that I was assuming was going to end up being a War Games match. Was Drew and the Brawling Brutes versus the family. Hartford, Connecticut, Joe. For Connecticut. Five tasty burgers. Mr. Akuma, thank you. Yep. That looks like a really big resize. Stop that or Santa will get mad and beat you up. And what do you do to the naughty ones? Who's the bad Santa? Violent Night. Uh, oh, I changed the channel by mistake. It's on TNT. My favorite movie is on Christmas Vacation. Oh, Jesus, Joe. It's not even Thanksgiving. Why do they show Christmas movies so early? But I heard when I was watching AEW, Joe, over the weekend, they were saying that all weekend there was supposed to be Christmas movies on. Drive me insane. It's too early. Too early for Christmas movies. And how do you change the channel on wrestling? Joseph Girl. Damn it, Joseph. Dora's Violent Night is like Santa meets Die Hard. They're idiots. I don't think they can make people spend more on Christmas. I remember when I was a kid, there was, it was a horror movie that it was a Santa Claus that killed people. And it was something like Slaughter Night or something like that instead of Silent Night. I forget the name of it, but it was they had like two of them, and it was a big guy dressed up like Santa Claus that went around killing people. Right? I used to love planes, trains, and automobiles. That was like a classic Thanksgiving movie. You're right, Wrestling Forever. And you never see it. I don't know, like ever since John Candy died, you don't ever see that movie. WWE Survivor Series. Krampus? No, it wasn't Krampus. It was like a big man dressed up as Santa Claus, and he had like long black hair. Known as there was Santa Sleigh, starring Goldberg. No, this was when I was a kid. So it would have been like late 80s, early 90s. I want to say that it was Slaughter Night. Here comes Shelton Benjamin. And like Joseph said, it's going to be 3-on-1. Um, Um, oh, Silent Night, Deadly Night. That's what it was. Silent Night, Deadly Night. 1987. It was 1 and 2. Thank you, Wrestling Forever. Yeah, Silent Night, Deadly Night. There were 2 of them. So Shelton just took Dominic down with a big shoulder block. Oh, and Dominic goes under the ropes out to this Rhea and Priester. He looks scared. Ref's counting. Why would you even start to get out of the ring on that side? It's just stupid. Stupid. Dominic tried to suplex Shelton, and Shelton turned it around. Oh, Dominic was going to hit Shelton from behind, but Shelton turned around. Jawbreaker from Dominic. Oh, but Dominic goes over the top rope, but lands on the apron. It hangs up Shelton on the top rope. Oh, he just did the Eddie Guerrero thing again. Unbelievable. Seth freaking Rollins. Just made a new Santa Claus movie. I want to see. Yeah, they just showed previews of it, Joe. I wonder if studios are trying to bring back the Christmas horror niche with Violent Night and the Mean One. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, Dominic is kind of in control of Shelton. Oh, is he going to try to go for the 619? Oh, but no, Shelton catches him. Power slam to Dominic. Ooh, running kick to the face. Throwaway slam. Throwaway suplex. Now Dominic's back on the outside of the ring with Damian Priest. Shelton goes out there, throws Dominic in the ring, and you know this is when Priest and Rhea are gonna get involved. Oh, but no, the ref doesn't take his eyes off them, but now Dominic rolls up Shelton, and Shelton reverses it into the ankle lock. Rhea's getting on the apron. Priest is going in the ring. He pulled Dominic to the rope. You should have just pulled him out. Just put the ankle lock back on him. Why are you wasting your time getting distracted? Into the post, Shelton goes, of course, arguing with Priest. DDT from Dominic. Joseph, it does. Looking forward to it. It's a new series. Oh. Frog splash from Mysterio. Are you serious? Dominic Mysterio just pinned Shelton Benjamin. I wonder if that's what's going to end up happening. You think it'll end up coming down to Edge and Beth versus Dominic and Rhea, maybe at WrestleMania? That'll give them time to have Beth out for as long as they had Edge out for the concerto. I hate to say this, I'm starting to like Judgment Day. They're unstable. Yeah, they just need someone to hand their asses to them. I just don't like the whole purple light thing, and that still really bothers me. Austin Theory's in the interview area. Oh, poor Austin. Poor Austin got knocked on his off his block. Get that feeling? Here I go. Here I go. Green Bay, Wisconsin. Laredo, Texas. I can't read that fast. Fargo, yeah, in March for the WrestleMania road on the road to WrestleMania. They're coming to Fargo, Joe. March, I think the third week in March. hmm That's like a couple weeks before WrestleMania. So that should be right around the time it starts amping up. So that might be a really good show. Joe. Maybe. 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 I want to see Finn do Demon one more time. Yeah. I almost think that I don't think they're going to have him do Demon again. And I think it's all because of Bray Wyatt being back. Because if they're going to have more than one character in the Wyatt Six that wears makeup or a mask, that's going to take away from the whole crypticness of the demon. Hey, Marie. Are you going to get tickets to that? I would like to rest them forever. Obviously, they're not on sale yet. Um, so when they come on sale, if I have the money, I just may get tickets for it. I mean, because Fargo is only an hour away from me. It's not far, so. And like I said, that should be right around the time that all the storylines for WrestleMania start amping up because usually WrestleMania is the first week of April. Prime time. Prime Video. Black Friday sale. Okay, Julius. Shop early and save. The cook-off was good, Marie. It's reliving great memories. Pizza Hut. Be lady. How cold is it out there? Good to see you. Right now, be lady, it's 24 degrees. 24 degrees. We're supposed to get light snow all week long at night. Be lady. Um, Up to Thursday, I think we're going to be in the coldest it will be is at night, obviously, and I think it's going to be all single digits. I saw a video. The cook-off was rescheduled, and then no go. No, we did it yesterday. It was Sunday, B-lady. It was Sunday. Prove that on day one. I exceeded that expectation. Wow, 24 to 30 here, expecting snow. Yep. We already have snow on the ground because we had a blizzard last week. Thankfully, we didn't get as much as they said we would get last week. They were saying 1 to 2 inches. What was Mike's special? He made a beef brisket sandwich with 3 different types of cheese on it, on like a Parmesan Parmesan spiced roll, like bread. And then he made a drink to go with it, and he made a mini BLT sandwich to go with the drink. Yeah, it was really just a blizzard because of the winds and the cold temperatures. Because it started out as a freezing rain snow mix and then turned into snow. Yeah, it is. It has been all week, Kathy. From last week on, it's been colder here than it has been in Mass. Last week they had 70-degree weather in Massachusetts. Fuckers. My family was like, we had our windows open. Like, fuck you, you fuckers. Did you throw a snowball at Jimmy yet? No, all the snow is frozen now, Joe, because it's been so cold. Worst cash-in ever, Ziegler said. So we had a regular sandwich and a mini one too. Yeah, B-lady. It looked good though. He had a special marinade that he marinated it. The brisket the whole night before, and then I think he smoked it. So it looked really good. And he, like I said, he had two different cheeses on it. He made a homemade au jus sauce. Yep. Austin Theory said he's sick of people talking down to him. Yeah, we did, Mama. 75 in Connecticut. It was great. I'm glad to hear that, Joseph. I'm glad you're enjoying your winter, Joseph. Oh, Lord, Mike and his special marinades isn't doing it the night before. No, you can marinate the night before. You can pretty much do anything but cook it the night before. But yeah, you can pre-marinate stuff. You can chop your stuff before. Anything that isn't cooking, you can do. And then even then, sometimes if it has to be a slow cooker meal, you can use a slow cooker as long as you let people know ahead of time that are in the competition with you that you'll be using a slow cooker. But you have to do the finish during the competition. Like everything that's going with your meal should be cooked on the stream. It's cold today, I won't lie. Notice that wall here behind you was when we had them put a lot of water on it to keep it from being so dry. Yeah, Kathy, I was thinking about doing that. I know my mother used to do the same thing. What did Jimmy make? Peanut butter. He made peanut butter jelly on a toasted English muffin, and then he made his fried bologna sandwich. That the wind is, yeah, the wind is what really makes it cold. War games. Um, and I made a barnyard sandwich. It was a sub that had chicken tips, steak tips, bacon, pepperoni, two different types of cheeses, and bacon. So we got our women's match set, if you remember, for War Games. Bailey is beautiful. Bailey is beautiful, Joseph. Damage control. So we gotta find out who their fourth person is. Picture it, 1922. LOL. The old ways can still be the best. Yeah, be lady. So does Jimmy. He likes it as a treat. Like if he wants like a small snack, he'll do it on an English muffin. Ding dong, wrestling forever. Oh God. So is Dana Brooke gonna be the fourth person? She's not gonna be the fourth person on the other team, is she? Doris, is that ponytail wrestler still champ? Yes, she is, B lady. Yep, yep. The mystery partner to be a good chance, Sasha Banks. I don't know about that, Joseph. Although with Bailey maybe, but I was thinking either Dewdrop or I'm trying to think of someone else that was tied in. Joseph Urain. Oh my God, when is someone gonna pull that ponytail off? Um, so I was thinking Dewdrop or a possibility of Dakota Kai's. Well, actually, freaking Candice LeRae. So either Dewdrop or Candice LeRae. That's what I think. I could be wrong. Lacey Evans is, but there's no way to tie. And number one, Lacey Evans is heel, and the team that's missing a partner is face. Yeah, I'd be lady at the pay per view in November. Fried bologna is the best way to eat it. I can take them boiled, but prefer outside of the grill. That's naughty. This will be in the tabloids. This will be in the tabloids. Yeah, I like them. I mean, I'll eat them steamed or boiled. I prefer steamed over boiled. Um, But I like them either pan fried or grilled. Pan fried with some nice butter and onions. I think it could be Candace. WWE has been trying to. Yeah, they have. And they also have kind of integrated her in the storyline with Damage Control. So that's why I think it makes sense for her to be part of the team. And then with Dewdrop because of Nikki. Montez Ford, Bobby Lashley, Ashante Adonis, Lacey Evans all started the country before becoming WWE superstars, celebrating all our servicemen and women for the 20th anniversary tribute to the troops on Sunday, December 17th. All right, let's see. I still agree with you about the hot dogs. How do you steam a hot dog? Um, so if you do like a pan that you would steam a vegetable in, or if you wrap the hot dog in a paper towel, and as strange as this sounds, put it in the microwave for a minute. It steams it from the inside, from the paper towel. But yeah, you can steam a hot dog by putting it either in a strainer on top of a pan of boiling water or in a steam thing like you would vegetables. Like if you get a hot dog from like one of the hot dog things that it's basically like a lot of carnivals have them. It's that box looking thing they take the hot dogs out of. Those are steamed hot dogs because they have water underneath. Wet paper towel, be lady. Kind of like a double boil. Right, Kathy. Yep. Well, like I said, if you get them at a store or like a event and they have the box looking hot dog thing where they're all kind of stacked on top of each other, that's steamed hot dogs because there's water in the bottom of that box thing and it heats the water and steams the hot dogs. Io Shirai is in control of Dana Brooke, as we knew she would be. I have one of those round steamers you put in a pan with water for veggies. Yeah, you could use that, B lady. So you would do it just like with vegetables, except you would put the hot dogs in the round steamer thing. And then when they plump up, they're done. My nails are like all falling apart. People's Dana Brooke, Cavadio, Sharabadio kicked out. How was the rest of you? I sent her snow, B lady. Yep. So instead of her and Nora sending me snow, now I send them snow. We're supposed to get snow all week, Kathy. So be prepared. Io Sky pins Dana Brooke. 33 degrees. It's a thing of beauty except for the person who's underneath. Oh, here comes Mia Yim. Oh, she gotta pick this side. She gotta pick the face side. Alright, so now they're both just missing one person. Right? That's so funny. Ooh. You got nothing. I read about the rock star joining one of those leagues. Was it WWE? No tricks. Wrestle Forever. What would she join them for? Oh, okay. So like the league to get ready for the big time. Yes, B lady. Wicked Insanity. Hello, Mike. Hello, Ray. She is 21 or 22. And she'll end up getting pushed fast, B lady. Because of her name. You know what would be interesting? If she debuts and she ends up somehow outranking, but I don't think that would happen because females can't. We don't know. I don't know. Crazy games yesterday. Yeah, I did watch no football yesterday. The Patriots were off. I did not watch no football. Yeah, B Lady, their whole family has been in wrestling for generations. So I'm sure she got trained by the rest, by the best, I mean, could be anyone's game. Maybe B Lady. I wonder if they'll end up trying to team her with Tamina. I don't know how many times I'm going to drop that damn thing. Hmm. Other than Packers finally won. The Packers finally won. Sonic Frontiers. Sega. I'm not going to mention your Team B Lady. It was a good game. What? Oh, it was a nail biter. I was like, Mike, what are you trying to say? You call that a good game? They should have won. Morons. B Lady, sometimes when it's a nail biting game, that's a good game. It is as much as stressful as it is. When it's close throughout the whole entire game, that's a good game. Drew McIntyre, Cricket 5G. Allen with an interception almost had that one, B Lady. A quarterback has a hurt wrist, so why he played, who knows? Interceptions galore. Oh, sorry, B Lady. It's what happens. It happens, it happens. Two times the rain. It was a mess. I don't know, B Lady. Last woman standing match. This week, Alba Fire versus Mandy Rose. Are we gonna see Sonya Deville? Theory's in the ring. He's gonna take on Ziggler. £218. Three-time all-conference wrestling champion. When do the Sunday, B Lady? We take on the Jets. And then on Thanksgiving, we play the Packers. What? No, Minnesota. Do we play the Packers or Minnesota? I think it's Minnesota. Hold on, I'll tell you in a second. Yeah, Minnesota. Thanksgiving. Hello, Susan M. How are you? Oh, lady. So Ziggler and Austin Theory. I hear you, Joseph. I'm tired too. I got up at 5:15. They playing Washington now. I'm doing great. How are you? I'm good, Susan. Might be a trap game. So Theory is in control of Ziggler. Anything can happen. Don't take opportunities too lightly, be lady. So Ziggler's fighting back. Same time tomorrow. Me too, Joseph. Me too. One, two. Corbin went through some hard times. Ray Carson, remember Dennis Green, and we let them off the hook. The Ravens are doing well. Also, I keep asking folks, do they know why all the Raven players have those long legs? Braun Strowman. He coached the Cardinals, Justin Favre. Have you ever noticed that all the players have long legs? Happens every year in every sport, Corey Graves said. Ziggler goes for a splash in the corner. Ravens look great so far, lady. Austin Theory blocks Ziggler's kick and gives him a big clothesline. Woohoo, Captain Jerk. How are you? Good God, into the post. Look at the Ravens. They all have long legs. And now we're on a commercial. Where is he? Oh, all right. We're going to do a raid, Joseph. We're going to do a raid. We're going to do a Thomas raid. My little burrito. Here he is. The little burrito. He landed like a burrito. Guys, it's still Christmas. I am Captain Jerk. I am very well. I was watching 1990 NFC title game Falcons 14-12 versus 15-1 Vikings. Santa Claus is coming to town. I am Captain. One of the big almost Super Bowl spots for the Vikings. If Vikings haven't missed the field goal, I think they should have won against the Falcons. Doris, any special Thanksgiving plans? I have to work, lady. So no, not really. They were good, wrestling forever, unstoppable. Unstoppable. Check these out. They look good. No, seriously, where's the new ones? My cousin, I bet kicker Gary Anderson never lives it down. When I worked for the telephone company years ago, they gave us all turkey sandwiches on Thanksgiving. Oh, that's nice, bee lady. Very nice. I think he does wrestling forever. He was perfect that year till the field goal. Uh-huh. The World Cup. So Ziggler's back at Control Theory. We're back. He's on the middle apron. Pounding Theory. Same with Scott Norwood of 1990 Bills. Wide right. The lady, I was working at a grocery store. They gave us a free turkey. Yeah, Jimmy used to get a free turkey at the place he worked at. Holy moly, just right, cousin. You know. Indeed, he did wrestle forever. Definitely, they won the title. Oh, Austin ties up Ziggler and he goes into the top rope, but Ziggler catches himself. But Theory's on him. Oh no, he's gonna hit A-Town down. And I'm freezing. I'm freezing. It's freezing. And he hits it. 1, 2. Oh, and Ziggler kicks out. Really, my folks like getting a extra turkey. It's always nice when you get an extra one, right? Especially if you have a big family. Like there's been some years if our whole family goes, they make 2 turkeys or they'll make a turkey and a ham. Some people like one for the meal for the holiday bee lady and then one for leftover sandwiches. Yes, it is bee lady. It's 20 degrees in outside, and I'll tell you what the real feel. Although today wasn't too windy. Sleeper hold. 18 degrees feels like 13. And then by 11 p.m. it's supposed to be snowing. And it will snow off and on all night long. So yeah, it's going to be in the teens all night. Tomorrow, the highest temp it's going to be 22. And then we drop down to single digits tomorrow night with some more snow. My dad makes turkey sandwiches from leftovers. I loved that was my favorite pot of turkey of Thanksgiving. 18 feels like 13. That isn't much of a difference. I know. And the wind's not bad today. Usually the wind's blowing a mile a minute. Well, not a mile a minute. That's, you know what I mean. Usually there's a lot of wind, but today there wasn't. I would love to get those hand warmers like the NFL wear. The famous, Theory kicked out of the famous, believe it or not. Still to come, the United States Championship match. No, so that radiator doesn't too good a job. How many blankets do you have on your bed? We have 2 blankets on our bed because we each have use our own blanket. We don't share blankets. And that the radiator does fine. It's just I don't know. I just had to chill when I got home from work. So I put the hoodie on. I didn't know they were for them. Interesting. But yeah, B lady, if most of the time, if just that radiator's on, it gets really hot in here. And then I have that big one right there. Um, that one really doesn't stay on too long. But that one over there is usually cranking, and that heats up this room really bad once it starts cranking. So usually I end up with no blankets on at night. I usually end up throwing them off because it gets too hot. Zigzag! And he goes for the cover. And there he kicks out. Captain Jack. Thanks, Ray. But yeah, from what I've noticed, B lady, here, like, people don't really run their heat during the day for some reason. If they wear them, they must be good. Oh no, he's gonna hit A-Town down again. And Theory's not even pinning him. He gonna try and hit it again? Indeed, it comes in handy when they go on the field, you lady. Hi there, puppies. My glasses fell. And Theory's gonna get himself disqualified. Hi, puppies. Um, I know the people. One of the couples that lives upstairs. No, they don't. They're elderly. They don't leave. They're one of the ones that do run their heat on low during the day, but the other people, because our heat is connected with theirs, they usually turn the heat on at night. Theory is beating the crap out of Ziggler. He's throwing chairs at Ziggler. And they don't have heat on there. B lady, the elderly people keep their heat on low to the point where, like, you can barely, like, you feel a little bit of the warmth of the radiator, but it starts cranking more at night. Yeah. And then the other people, I don't think they run their heat till they get home. Oh, there he's going back to attack Ziggler again. Hi, Bubba's. Hi. Can you say hi to YouTube? Say hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Washington 20, Philadelphia 14. Ain't nobody on my level. JBL and Baron Corbin coming out. It's going to be Baron Corbin versus Akira Tozawa. SF Forever said hi, Thomas. SF Forever said hi, Thomas. He did. He said hi, Thomas. To Thomas. Only on Fox. Kansas City versus the Chargers. Thursday. Unbelievable. Oh no, sorry, Sunday night. Hi, Thomas. Right now, 50% off all pizzas. Online orders only. Yeah, Buzz. Yeah, Buzz, Thomas. Did I sit at the wrong table? People remember ads of young people having a good time. Does you have? I have all-terrain tires, B lady. They're like snow tires, but they're all-terrain. And we just bought them before we came out here, so they're good. You're watching USA. We'll be right back. Commercial break. Yep, they are the same. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I believe the only difference is the all-terrain you can use all year round versus the snow tires you're supposed to change them when the weather gets warm. What could go wrong? No, I'll be lady. At least that I know of. I mean, I think they're playing okay. I don't think they're playing that great though. Oh, Rhea Ripley's joining the heel team. Let's go to war. Ah, so maybe Beth Phoenix on the other team, Joe. Joe's probably sleeping. Hey, Namali, what's up? How are you? Here comes JBL with Corbin. How you been doing, Anomaly? Good, I hope. Good to see you too, Anomaly. Ben Corbin. It lives. We're good, Anomaly. We've been getting some snow from Canada. And here comes Akira Tozawa. Tozawa. Akira Tozawa is a world-class competitor. His modern-day wrestling god, Baron Corbin. Oh, Tozawa just kicked Corbin upside the head. I'm talking about Muhammad Ali, and you're talking about fried chicken, Thomas. I don't want to see clown champions ever again. DDT to Corbin. Oh, Tozawa goes for a pin, but Corbin kicks out. Impressive here. Corbin goes on the outside. Terazawa's gonna fly. Oh, I thought Corbin was gonna catch him. What do you think of Sarah Logan return Friday, Darnis? I thought it was pretty cool. I kind of assumed that it was her. I don't know, B lady. I know some independent circuits still have it. I don't know how popular it is anymore. Yeah, B lady. I don't think it's outlawed here. I just think that they just don't wrestle here. I mean, you see them sometimes in the independents, but usually no, B lady. We talk about it, but I don't usually stream it. Terazawa. And Corbin pins Terazawa. Oh yeah, right. Nearly the upset of a century. I think he was a worthy successor to Nikki Aldis. I would like to see a Rockstar in action. Maybe they have or somewhere on YouTube. I'm sure you can find some of her training matches on. She's not. I don't think she's ever professionally wrestled, even in the Indies. B lady. She's only 20 years old. They're covering the Extreme Rules I Quit match. In my opinion, should have been Matt Cardona. On the title, he would have been a two-time champ. Like, all this is amazing talent. No, she signed with NXT. Yes, B lady, she signed with NXT. So basically, she signed with WWE because WWE owns NXT. Finn Balor, the United States Championship match tonight. Remember that WWE is interested in Chelsea Green. Picture I saw of her, her daddy was right next to her. Yeah, they're really close, I believe, B lady. I wonder what part of the new direction Nick Aldis did not like. Right now? Right now? Right now? right now. I saw some rumor mills that Billy Corgan may be talking to WWE. Or is interested in talks with WWE, which I think would be kind of interesting. It would be if we saw NWA people on WWE and vice versa. Trying to figure out what is going on in NWA wrestling. I heard NWA suspended him. Maybe. So the storyline's getting dumb in NWA. Yeah, it happens. I mean, look at Impact. I think a lot of I mean, they're getting better, but I think a lot of the Impact storylines are stupid. No, 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 no. Don't freak out. You can get 50% off right now, right now, right now, right now, right now. To me, he carried NWA the last 5 years. The oldest wrestling forever and 2 title reigns. I would say, what would he expect NWA is ranked 4th in National Wrestling Promotion. So they're showing what Theory did to Ziggler, and he got himself disqualified. It's only the beginning in the mind of Theory. They're just showing a replay of Austin Theory beating up Ziggler. Yeah, I remember Terrence Terrell. Wrong spot, guys. Because the only recent I have seen of current NWA was the Empower event. Yeah, that's all I've watched lately to Wrestling Forever. I read about that. Unfortunately, did not watch her at all. No, they're talking about wrestling, B lady. NWA is wrestling. We gonna represent. We about war. What is your You said someone was slugging it out. Yeah. Seth Rollins on his way out to the ring. Ego's gonna touch Darby Lady. There's Finn Balor at the entrance. Of course I accept. Me and Seth have a lot of unfinished business. I am Finn Balor. So Finn Balor's coming out to the ring. It's time for the title match. Seth Rollins. Because refs are like stagehands. They coordinate with the wrestlers. Yep. That they do, be lady. Yeah, be lady. If you ever notice, the referees have an earpiece. Usually there's people in the back. Like if a match needs to take longer because something unexpected happens, they'll tell the ref and the ref will tell the wrestlers. And that's when like they end up like the referees will pretend they don't see something to delay a pin. Or if a match is taking too long and they realize they're running out of time for the main event, you'll notice like a quick disqualification, or like a ref will tell them they have to wrap it up. Okay, well, it's on commercial. I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back. I had to pee. I feel better. And Doris, what gets me is the refs don't follow the rules. They let more folks in the ring and let them. That's to build up storylines, B lady. Still looks bad. Yeah. Deadlier than sin. You're watching USA. Commercial break. We'll be right back. But yeah, B lady, I bet in this next match we're gonna have people running out because Finn Balor is part of the match and he has a group. And then AJ Styles will end up coming out and the OC will end up coming out. Chucky commercials. The power of Christ compels you. San Antonio, Texas, Friday, January 27th. It's already been to Texas, I thought. Rika said it will be interesting to see if Saraya has ring rust. Indeed. So Finn Balor accepted AJ Styles' challenge. Burn it down. Also, look forward to Jeff Jarrett and Sting going head to head. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. When you're talking Rollins, you're talking Bella. Whoa. Whoa. for the United States Championship. Scheduled for one fall. It's for the United States Championship. I was bummed when Zoe Stark betrayed Nicotina Lyons last week. Seth freaking Rollins. Uh-huh. Ray, I kind of saw that coming though. When Zoe Stark, when they lost the tag title match, and then Zoe Stark lost her singles match the following week, and Nikita Lyons was trying to keep her from cheating. Eh. This is a different Finn Balor. A much more confident superstar. Throughout the duration. Chop from Seth Rollins to Finn Balor. Finn Balor goes down. Throws Finn out of the ring. Rollins is gonna fly. Takes Balor down. And now we're gonna go to another commercial. I have old WWE Diva DVDs. I watch those sometimes. Wingstop. Need a better network. Get a free 5G phone when you do. They're reviewing it. Ah. Ah. He definitely has a hand in the face mask, B lady. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, B Let's go places. Thank goodness. And the red starting you? Thank you, Reggie. Thank you, Reggie. Fablemans. So tomorrow is title night on NXT. We're back. Seth freaking Rollins defending against Finn Balor. Oh. Finn Balor stomping Seth Rollins. Rollins went corner first. Like Victoria, Lita, and Jazz. They got a field goal. Oh. Finn Balor's in control of Seth Rollins. Big kick to the knee, to the stomach. 5-point game by Washington, B-Lady. He throws Seth to the other ropes. Puts his knee in the belly again. Rollins is in trouble. Rollins is in trouble. He's got Finn Balor in a sleeper hold kind of thing. Sleeper hold kind of thing. Not good enough against the Eagles. What do you think? Depends on how much time is left, B-Lady. Anything can happen. Seth Rollins is back in control. Balor's trying to lock up Seth, though. Some of those moves should be illegal. What moves, B-Lady? 7 minutes left, B-Lady. Eagles got the ball. I don't see anything they've done that's illegal, B lady. Hey, Harold. I'm in flag. Knee to tummy. B lady, that's a regular wrestling move. Everybody does that. If it was a knee to the groin, it would be illegal. But it's not a knee to the groin. It's a knee to the bread basket. Yeah, I know penalties can kill your game. I know. Seth goes for a pin and Bella kicks out. Dallas 6-3, New York 7-2. Oh, hold on, groin is awfully close to the belly. Nah, a little bit. Oh, super kick to Finn Balor. Seth Rollins is going up to the top. Oh, but Finn Balor gets his knees up and rolls up Seth Rollins and almost gets a pin, but Seth Rollins kicks out. I do recall when refs would look the other way to low blows. Yes, yes, sometimes they did. NASCAR. NASCAR. Is he a face now, Seth Rollins? I don't think he's a face. Um, I just think it's a match that a lot of people wanted to see. I mean, I think Seth Rollins is one of those guys that's not really a face. He's not really a heel. Blueberry pie. Contestant ready? Why? Why? Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic Frontiers. Sega. Maybe USA on so I can see for myself. Okay. Black Friday sale. Commercial. Yes. Commercial. Indeed. If you do call the tide, Eagles had a big catch for fumbles. Commanders ball, it be lady. Seth is up now. I'm still on commercial. What? What? Hello? Hello? Oh my god, Doris, don't tell me that was legal. Oh my god. Oh my god, someone's going to get hurt in this match. Thomas B. Lady thinks someone's going to get hurt. Coup de grace. But Seth moves. He goes for the stomp, but Finn Balor moves. Seth goes for the pedigree, but no. He rolls up Finn Balor, picks him up. Powerbomb. 2. Oh no, Finn Balor kicks out. Finn Balor kicks out Thomas. 500-pound cat jumping off the table. Maybe. This is oh, B lady. Seth Rollins is going up to the middle rope. Not the top. Is he gonna go? He goes all the way up to the top. Finn Balor's gonna move. Coup de grace kick to the turnbuckles. Ouch, he is holding his groin. That's gonna hurt. Finn Balor goes up to. Finn Balor's tied up on the rope. Seth Rollins goes up. He's gonna try for a super suplex. Oh, but Finn Balor sling blade. 1960 DDT. Am I still here? Am I still here? Oh, Finn Balor kicks out. Here comes help, B-Lady. Yes, I told you that was gonna happen, B-Lady. I told you that was gonna happen. How many times how many wrestlers do you see out there? There's 3. Well, I think you're ahead of me, B-Lady, because I keep freezing, so. The ref needs to do something. And here comes the cavalry. And B-Lady, it's not illegal if they're not getting involved in the match. Well, now there's 2 other guys in the ring, but. Times like this, I need ice cream. This is what's going to end up being the pay-per-view match, B-Lady. That's what this is going to turn into. Coup de grace. Finn Balor going to go again. AJ Styles tripped up Finn Balor. War Games. Uh-huh. No, B-Lady, War Games is a pay-per-view that's on in 2 weeks. That's what this is going to end up leading to. Seth Rollins stomp. And he goes for the cover. And Seth Rollins wins. Night Train, what's up? How are you? Oh, and there's Austin Theory. Kane. So yeah, B-Lady, this is going to end up leading to a War Games match. It's going to be a 5-on-5. 2 weeks. That's what this is going to. Austin Theory still beating up Seth Rollins. No, he didn't win the belt, B-Lady. He retained the belt. He was already champion. Oh, you mean the guy picking the belt up now? B-Lady, no, he didn't win the belt. The other guy is still champion. He had a match, B-Lady. It's all about the storylines, B-Lady. All about the storylines. All about the storylines. Ego saving clock and hope and prayer now. I think Triple H likes the name War Games if he wants to bring it back. All right, people, so that is it. We have SmackDown this Friday. War Games is next week. Yeah, me lady. Um, so yeah, we're seeing a lot of build up for War Games now. We still have the female face team to get a fifth member, and this is the build up for the men's War Games match. What, War Games? No. War Games is on Peacock. Thank you, SM Forever. Thank you, Ray, B Lady, Captain Jerk, Mr. J, Joseph Grohl, Joe Boltley, Kane, everyone else that joined me. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. We will see you Friday for SmackDown. I'll probably see you tomorrow at Jimmy's. And other than that, guys, thank you very much. Love you all. Be safe. If you have cold weather, try to stay warm. If you're having snow, try to drive safely. All right. I love you guys.